Welcome to Medi-Fax this week in neurosurgery. We're going to talk today about an injury that used to happen in Saskatchewan, but is getting to be very rare now thanks to a prevention program. Farmers in Saskatchewan spend a lot of their time growing wheat, hay, and other materials that grow in the prairies. One of the equipment that they use most is the front-end loader. We're going to show you a few examples of cases that we used to look after of people who were injured by a round hay bale falling on them in the process of farming. So a 22-year-old was admitted into hospital because he was using a front-end loader to lift an 800-kilogram hay bale, and that front-end loader fell backwards and hit him on the neck and the upper thoracic area, causing fairly severe injury. We had 4 patients suffering from permanent neurological deficit because of round hay bales falling on them. We also had a 61-year-old male, a farmer, who was struck by a 750-kilogram hay bale and was admitted into the hospital with severe neurological abnormality. This is the injury that was sustained by the 61-year-old gentleman when the round hay bale fell on him and he tried to duck, and the bale ended up causing this spinal injury here in the thoracic spine. You can see a different aspect here where the fragment is significantly compressing the spinal cord at that level. The issue here is that over the years, square bales were used. Some of these could be carried manually, and some could be carried easily with front-end loaders. These front-end loaders could handle square bales very easily. But over time, the technology changed, and farmers are now mostly using round hay bales that can weigh between 400 and 800 kilograms. Some farmers still kept on using these front-end loaders for handling those bales. You may note that this particular front-end loader does not have a cab and does not have anything to secure the round hay bales. This one here has a cap to protect the driver, but does not have something to secure the round hay bale. The farmers were using the wrong equipment. There are equipment on the market similar to this one here, where you have a tractor that can pick up the round hay bale. With this grasping the round hay bale, the likelihood of it falling back on the farmer is quite small. Even if it did, the farmer is protected by the cap here. This is a spear that can also be used to prevent that kind of injury. And the spear will pierce into the huge round hay bale, and this portion is attached to the tractor. So a simple technique of prevention here is one where there was some injury that at one point was fairly common. We first reported this situation in southern Saskatchewan about 25 years ago, and shortly after that we started talking a lot about it in the media and so on. And today most farmers are using appropriate equipment such as the spear, the grapple hook, to carry the round hay bales. And in the last 10 years, I have not seen a single case. Think first. That's the way to go for many spinal injuries. Prevention is important. Think before you take action. Think first. Thank you and have a good day.